You know, a lot of people are disappointed that Sistas is getting a spinoff that isn't a spinoff focusing on the girls in college. And to be honest, yeah, if you would have asked me, I don't know, like a few weeks ago, hey, Jeremy, if Sisters got a spinoff, what do you think it should be about? My initial thought would have been, yeah, give us that spinoff of the girls in college. Like, for example, in season 9 or season 10, have an episode where the girls, they have a little sister circle just for fun, and they're just talking about the good old days, about how they first met and whatnot. And we have an episode or two that could be a two-parter, and it's like a flashback to the girls in college. And this could low-key be a backdoor pilot depending on how the episode or episodes are received. Because it could be one of those situations where, hey, if these episodes get a lot of positive feedback from the fans, that could be, kind of their low-key blessing to green light a spinoff. I think it would be pretty interesting to see the girls in college, and if the boys that they interacted with or dated is a reflection of why they make the choices that they did in the original series. Not to mention finally allowing us to see some of the extended family, like their parents, visit the college campus and things like that. Give us some depth, make us really care about the characters, because if nothing else, because a lot of people are speculating that Divorced Sisters could low-key spell the ending of the OG series, you could make it so this college themed series would make people go back and stream the original series on Amazon or Prime Video, BET Plus, or whatever, so the original product can still generate, money and whatnot outside of syndication. Because I look at it from this perspective, and like I said, I watch a lot of superhero films, so I can make this comparison, and in my mind, it makes sense. I think about some of the bigger Marvel films from the past, several years ago. When it comes to the MCU, there are a lot of movies. Some of them are flops. And pre-Endgame, there were only a handful of films that fans really didn't care too much about. I think one of the lowest tier films was Thor: The Dark World. Yet when Avengers Endgame came out, there were so many references to that film that it made fans want to go back and watch that movie, stream it, buy it, whatever. Same thing with WandaVision. It made a lot of nods to the Age of Ultron film. I think out of the 4 Avengers films, that one is the least favorite. So what I'm saying is, basically you have these production companies where they'll notice, oh, dang, there are some TV shows and movies that really didn't hit. So when we make another project, let's try to find a way to reference those shows to make fans want to go back to them, stream it, buy the DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, and then we'll still make money on something that really didn't do so well at the box office, on TV, whatever the case may be. So I feel like the same thing could be done here with Sisters. You have the college series. Heck, make it like a different world if you want to. And have so many nods. Well, it doesn't have to be full of references, but at the same time, you can have the 4 young actors portraying the core 4. Look, sorry Fatima fans, but she doesn't have to be in this one. You have Andy, Sabrina, Danny, and Karen. Have it where they have, similar traits. I mean, look, we saw the New Edition story, and those actors did a great job portraying the New Edition when they were younger, throughout, well, heck, even the kid actors to the young adult actors, as they played the group throughout the ages. So I think the same thing could be done here with Sisters, because even when the original series is eventually, I don't want to say canceled, but once the original series comes to a close, there is still so much you could do with the IP of Sistas that it's crazy. Hence why we're getting the third spinoff. I mean, it was Zatima, and now Divorced Sisters. Give us a fourth one. I mean, is it? I guess technically it's a spinoff, which will be a prequel series. So I say go for it. Give us that college sister show. Do it. That's all I'm saying. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.